Welcome back, everybody. You know, I just realized something when I started this video. This is going to be a long video because I'm going to have to... This video is over when Dole dies. And it's gonna be a minute. Oh my god. I just realized I'm gonna talk to every single NPC in this area. This is, I think this is the biggest dungeon in the entire game. No, that's not true. Technically, the last dungeon is the biggest dungeon because it's multiple parts and you can't go back. So this actually isn't the biggest dungeon in the entire game, but I think this is like the second. Because I'm trying to think of another dungeon that's even partly this big. It really isn't. I think any dungeon that includes an item shop, this place has 2 item shops of all places, is just insane. Also, I just want to point out, like, getting Shauna up to Dragoon level 5 really wasn't that hard. The hardest part was actually going from 2 to 3. That took forever. Going from, like, 4 to 5 was actually pretty quick. You know? I didn't really find it that difficult. I also kind of think I need to go ahead and guard with Shauna, just kind of get it... Okay. Oh, level 16. Feels good. Well, oh, no. Definitely want burnout. We're gonna get rid of that healing potion I just got. I don't need that. Jesus. This is gonna take so long. Oh. You have the brilliant AI. Chase me. Chase me. Chase me. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Now I gotta do that. Alright, I'm sorry. I had way too much fun with that. I guess just so we're like using items, I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck a burnout because I think that's in the item chest. You always want to have like 1 item available, and the reason you want that is because like several times you run across chests, they'll contain something kind of like almost what I would say useless in them, like a healing potion. Well, for me, they're gonna be a healing potion. Also, this is burnout on a fire enemy, but Dart casting this is probably gonna just tickle him. I don't know. I do have the helmet on, so let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, that's actually, I mean, it really should do like 20 damage or something, kind of pathetic. I'm glad it does. Yeah, my strategy for Dole is just gonna be have Shauna transform and like literally just feed her spirit potions and sun something, what are they called? Sun raspides? So I'm gonna go ahead and just show this. So in case you're curious what fear is, fear is a status effect that, oh yeah, that's all he's gonna do. You can do that all day. My characters will not care. Yep. So what fear does is it makes you take double damage and you deal half damage. Yeah, fear is a busted status effect. Later on in the game, there is a you are on like a ghost ship kind of deal, and almost every single enemy in there can cast fear, and it really sucks. Because the only way to break fear is with a mind purifier or transforming into a dragoon. The part that the reason I'm saying that it sucks is because at that point we will have someone in our party who does not have a dragoon spirit, which will be Maru. Because, god dang it, what's up with all the... Actually, what is up with the drop rate? That's kind of ridiculous. Because I think this is an item I can't pick up now. Yeah. It's technically so much faster to just use that item on like someone who's full health, but I did say I wouldn't even use an item. And this is another healing potion. I swear. Okay, thank God. Whee! Oh, I'm faster than cool. Do I want to cast Sparknet? Dole's Thunder. Congo's weak to magic though, but I have so many spells, it really doesn't matter. I'll probably just cast it anyway. Rude. Who do I want to cast it? I'll have Shauna guard, because I want her to get some more HP. Oop, I meant for him to attack. So physical attacks are still... Okay. So physical attacks are still going to hurt. Oh, that's my first Sparknet. Do I want to use anything here? Gravity Grabber's pretty good. I want to use that on Dole. Not that I really need to. It's a total Vanish, but I know when I want to use that. I want to use that in a very anticlimactic fight in this video. Detonate Rock is pretty bad. This is Detonate Rock. I'm actually curious on how much damage it's going to do. Oh, I mean, that's not terrible. But it sure isn't good. Alright, Dark, finish him off. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna look at their speed stat, because I'm kind of curious. Sindora's 50, Hellhound is 60. Just go to the guard. Might as well just top yourself off. Yeah, 21, nice. And...
Die. More and more.
I also want to level up more and more if I can help it, because more and more can... I want it to get past the 50%, like past 45 SP that it's giving, because, yeah, that's not really a whole lot, only 45. Essentially means, like, I have to attack 3 times in order to become a Dragoon again, but I don't feel like the fight with Dole and Rose is going to transform into a Dragoon more than once, so it's really only so much value that I'm getting from it. I think after Dole, yeah, there's one more boss fight and then I get Maroon. Finally we'll be slotted with the characters we're going to have for the rest of the game. And then I can, like, actually grind and never have to do it again. Something else I was also kind of impressed with was just the difference between having Shauna at the level she's, quote, supposed to be at versus the level she would be at. Because, like, if I didn't do my little trick, my little mod trick, where I transfer the XP between my characters, she would, right now, she would probably be level 12? You know, like, she'd probably be like level 12 or 13. And right now, she's 16. Like, she's about 3 levels up from where she should be. And just, I'm kind of impressed with how little of a difference that actually is. So I was reading someone's, like, theory on Shauna, and her levels really don't mean anything to her. That's why it's fine for her to be such low level. The only time where her levels actually do start to matter, apparently, is past level 40. Which, I mean, if you're at level 40, you're at endgame. I think the lowest level you can actually beat the game at, like, because you have to beat the bosses, right? You can't skip them, because just story-related reasons. And the bosses always award you a set amount of XP, so I think the lowest level you can be at is like 32, if I know the game well enough, which I probably don't. So the highest level I think you can beat the game at is obviously 60. So your first playthrough, which if you have mods on, there's a second playthrough, but the first playthrough is your level, you can cap out at level 60. There's also 2 guards here. We're gonna go ahead and fight them. Hi! Now, here's one thing I will say about fighting the enemies here, is it's kind of a catch-22 in a sense. So, in the castle, so I'm sorry for coughing. I try not to cough on the mic, and I'm not. I'm coughing to the corner. But in the castle, there is a area that fully heals you. The catch to the full heal is that it also resets all... Wow, 58, jeez. It also resets all the enemies. So it's like a... You know, like, hey, you can full heal, but you will reset all the enemies, kind of deal. It's still, it's better to full heal. I mean, for the reason being that, like, if you need to grind... I mean, the area here is not bad for experience. Basically, any area that has 3 enemies is also, it's, like, really, really good for experience, but 2 enemies is fine as well. The only reason we're having to, like, triple attack these guys is because, what's her name? Actually, you know what? I'm just sitting here thinking, if I don't ever plan on using Rose Dragoon form until the next boss, I really don't care how much damage, like, SP more and more gives, because technically she's at max XP. I really should just have whip shot on, because that's more damage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Because I don't care about her Bio Dragoon level at all. I don't plan on using her late game. So let's actually go to additions and unequip. Unequip more and more, because I actually don't care. I mean, next time she would get it, but if I actually plan on leveling her Dragoon, or using her Dragoon anywhere else besides the last fight. Alright, let's go down mid, actually. Oh wait, what's this way? Oh, this is the gate. I think there's a chest here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, there's something you can do here. Oh, besides this little cutscene. It's better to not... I don't know what he says. I wasn't paying attention. Oh! Oh well, let's grab this. Body purifier? Burnout. Yay. Which, I mean, I really don't care about. What's this? No. Why should it be something like a health potion? So I'm getting ready to chuck a burnout. Please don't be a health potion. Pellet! Oh god, I'd rather have a health potion. Because at least, I mean, with pellet, I mean, I really don't care. Pellet is, in my opinion, one of the worst magic. I mean, it's earth-based magic, and earth-based magic just really isn't the greatest anyway, because it's only good versus wind, and you don't fight an overabundance of wind enemies. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, that's right, we can't use the lifts yet. It looks like they burned something, so... Hi! 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 We're not gonna fight them yet, because there's no reason to. Let's go ahead and go in here and get this cutscene, which they play the spoopy music for. I don't know why they play the spoopy music for this. What is this? You get these two magicians. I don't know what accents get the magicians. You are? Is this what I'm gonna go with? You are here to see my research? Or... The guy on the right here, the white guy gives the health. Visit me. Either way, we are pleased. We like it when mercenaries like to have an interest in our research. Indeed, recently barbaric suicide attacks have become common. But if our research is successful, we will reduce the casualties of war. For example, my Caucasian flame has a healing power. And the green flame isn't extinguished by water. I call it napalm. We're going to use it to clear out jungles. Nah, he's like, use the green flame to, oh, ow. But I've never seen such technologies. It's like magic. You don't need to know about that. Don't ask too many questions. They've already enough of this involved in their cursed research. Yes, your job is to fight, but there are too many things we don't know about this power. If you get involved too much, we'll end up like Mr. Magic. It's too late for that guy. To have completed his research before it was too late for Sandora. I see. I will end the war, but can I ask you a little more? For example, what kind of function does this purple flame serve? Ah, this flame is the power source for the castle. Purple flame drives the elevators and lifts and helps people's lives. It makes food taste better, red lights are shorter, women find you more attractive, the whole 9 yards. Yes, even this technology can be used for the happiness of the people. Once it's used wrongly, it will bring unhappiness. Yes, I'm skipping this. God, I'm talking family, dragons, war, catastrophe. None of this is relevant. It doesn't ever come back in the game, ever at all. We're literally just here to get the thing. Give me the thing. Okay, I get it. I know. Purple flame. Thank you. Moving on. I'm sorry. I lost my cool there, guys. I couldn't. I was like, just heal me. You want to be healed, don't you? Slowly close your eyes. Now. I feel like that reset everybody, though. Yeah, it did. Whatever. Purple flame, go. Let's go. Yeah, I that's probably my least favorite cutscene in the entire game, because they drone on and on and on about nothing. Nobody can become happy without making somebody else unhappy. I disagree with you. Happiness exists only on top of somebody else who is unhappy. I disagree again. We're just studying the principles of magic of Emperor Dole. We don't need to know how Emperor Dole obtains the purplenesses of magic. I feel like you should. These people are like almost like brainwashed, man. Oh, they're just like, hey, we don't need to ask questions. We just need to do our job. And you know, if we're gonna be happy, someone else has got to be unhappy. It's like, oh man, that's some brainwashing stuff right there. Alright, so it is worthwhile to actually fail this, because she does give you some items. There are some items. Oh! Yes! Go! Hi! We do need this thing. Redstone! Oh, it's dangerous! It's dangerous, and you cannot come in! Although, I give you credit for making it through. I only have garbage. But make yourself at home. I will. Ah! We actually want to fail that because there are some items down here we want. God dang it. There's a spark nut. Discard. Pretty sure there's an item down here we want. Alright, pellets. Go away, pellets. What you got? I think it's spark nut. Dark mist, and I'm pretty sure this is spark nut. Alright, what do we not want? Do we really need this many spear potions? Oh. It's 100 SP, we'll be fine. Translate. Actually, even more useless. This is teeth, isn't it? Like, doesn't that look like teeth? Like, look at all the bodies and stuff down here. Like, that's a body, I think. Isn't it? No, that's not a body. If that's a body, I mean, like, there's bones and stuff down here. Like, I don't know. I always found this area down there to be really creepy. I'm like, what are they flushing, man? Like, that's their trash for the castle. And you kind of think, like, oh my god, what is going on there? Although they do have their trash in, like, little round balls. Whenever I'm down there, I always kind of think of the Mario, like, Super Mario movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie. It is terrible, by the way. Absolutely terrible movie. But the Mario Brothers, that type of art style down there is what that reminds me of. So whenever I go down there, I always think of the Mario Brothers movie. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of a weird thing, I guess, about me. But now that we have this thing, we can finally start traversing the castle. And hi. You can not fight him by kind of ducking into that little place down below, but, I mean, I'm just gonna fight him. It's experience. What do I care? Might as well give it to Dart and Sean and give him some levels. And it's not like he's overly difficult. We can use Translate here because we are full of items, and, you know, let Shauna do it. What do we have? Tuxedo Stone. Stop him from going. Just to add a little bit of extra BM, you know. Alright, Shauna. Translate, go! Hit him with the... Oh, wait. Oh, Translate's different than Dancing Light. Whoops. Oh, that was 212, and I'll be honest, I wasn't trying. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna casually hit this button.
Yes.
I was also kind of looking at Dart's weapons I can get in the future, and I was like, oh yeah, Soul Eater is like 50 damage, but Claymore's 40, so I'm definitely not gonna use Soul Eater. Besides, I'm gonna be using Bandit's Ring for the rest of the game, so what do I care? Oh yeah, I want to see how much Whip Smack hits for now.
Whip smack.
Oh yeah, just casually 144. Every time I see 144, I keep thinking of the square root of 12. I don't know, am I weird? Probably. You shouldn't probably look at a number 144 and be like, that's the square root of 12 every single time you see it. I'll tell you something else that's actually kind of funny, is pick a number. I mean, like almost a random number between 1 and 100, and just see how many times it appears in your life. And I will tell you, it is so strange. I picked the number 667, and it is so strange how many times the number 667 has appeared in my life. I will tell you that at least once a month, that number appears. And it is so strange. I honestly, like, if you guys want to be, like, freaked out by something, pick a number 1 through, you can do 1,000 if you really want to, but I did, you know, do like 1 through 100, and just see how many times that number appears. You know, it's bizarre. Alright, what you got, Mr. Is this Mr. Maggie? Uh-oh. You, who are you? I know, you're the thieves who come to steal my magic. Wait, we are, no excuses. Watch out, I don't know what he'll do. Let him, he seems interesting. Take this steel shearing vacuum blade. Why doesn't the magic work? Why doesn't it shear them? It's worse than I thought. That was still under research. I'll show you this. Take the rock-crushing thunder arrow. I see. You're the researcher who's been too late, aren't you? Then Mr. Maggie is... Those dumb researchers are trashy stuff. Said something to you, didn't they? Just leave us alone. We're not here to criticize your research. Shut up! I have already made the discovery, the secret of a magic that those losers could never even hope to know. The magic of transformation can only be known by someone like myself, who completely understands the magical power of dragons. And I'll show it to you all now. Cerberus, emerge! Oh god, this one seems real this time. Aww. Mr. Maggie. I wonder, is this dog Mr. Maggie? Well, I guess it required a bit of research to be controlled by humans then. But at least in the end, he did amuse us. Oh, I guess, yeah. Mr. Maggie? Alright. Hey, Bluestone! Bye! Mr. Maggie? Are you gonna be a dog for the rest of the game? I tell you what, Mr. Maggie, before we leave, and the guys of you who've beaten the game before, you know what I'm talking about, before we leave, I'm gonna come back and check on you. I'm gonna see if you're still a dog. I'll be back, Mr. Maggie. By the way, I know people who would actually pay like top dollar for that spell that transformed me into a dog. So I'm gonna try to sell it later! You know, I also didn't really... I mean, I feel weird that... I don't know. I feel like it's a weird place. Like, it's supposed to be, like, tucked in a corner, and it's really not tucked in a corner. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go ahead and fight these guys. What's the strategy? If you don't want to fight them, that's what you do. You lead them over to the corner, and then you can kind of get in the elevator. But, we're just going to fight them because I want to kind of move on. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that I forgot Translight isn't Dancing Light. I definitely messed up that spell. Oh well, what can you do? I'm also kind of sad that these guys all take 3 hits to kill. So I'm just going to... whoopsie! Magic Sigil Stone you. No more tacky for you. Bad you. Bad swingy swings. That guy really got an attack off? Wow. Ha! This feels good. Because he can't move? No, he's not. Go.
Whip smack.
I actually just realized he's hitting for 144, so I think her plus Shauna kill him. No? Isn't Shauna hit for like 25 or something really low? No? Yay! I'd say something else that also feels kind of bad is when you're attacking people when you have the 99th level of addition and your max Dragoon level. It's like, oh, there's like no reason for this guy to attack even. Plus, good grief, Rose's damage. It's kind of disgusting. I'm like sitting here watching her do 144, thinking to myself, it's almost better to not put her in Dragoon form, because I can consistently hit Whip Smack. I can't consistently do the Dragoon edition. No one can. I don't believe that there's a person out there who can consistently do the Dragoon edition, because I swear it's different every single time. Let's go left. I know there's an item shop around here that we want to test out, or go to. So up there is to the Yellowstone, I think, National Park, but we're gonna go left one more time. And hey, you sell items, yeah? Woman of item shop, buy something. I know one of these guys sell like a fake item, and I'm gonna buy it just because, you know. I'm trying to think, do we want Meteor Fall for anything coming up? No. Do you want Spear Frost for anything coming up? No, not for a while. There'll be another option to buy Spear Frost. Alright, anything you want to sell? 2 Spear Frost, 2 Spinning Gales, 2 Dark Mist. Oh, 3 Dark Mist. Sell one of those. And anything else? Anyone in my enemy ally attacks an ally one time for 3 turns. No, I almost want to sell Pandemonium because I don't think I'm ever going to use that. And it's like a free 200. Oh, wait. Buy stuff. Oh, buy stuff. Let's see what he had. Oh no, that's right, I just did. He had the items. Oops, excuse me, guys. What you got? Beast Fang. That is for Haschel. That is a new thing for him. New for some fists. Stun enemy with given probability. That's 11 total damage. Yeah. Go. And what is in here? Nothing. Yeah, literal nothing. But aesthetics. Like, I love video games that have rooms like this. There's no point for this room to exist besides just add just how big the castle is. Just aesthetic rooms. I love that. I'll never not love that. Alright, what else we got? I think we're back at the beginning. Yes, so now we go up. Third floor. And we fight this guy. Hi! And then up top there is a sub-boss, which I forget what he drops. It's basically a mini-boss, but he is going to be absolutely demolished. I don't know how I'm going to kill him. I know I can't total vanish him. I don't want to try to total vanish him. I think I'm going to try to total vanish the guy up there. I mean, these guys are minor enemies. Also, Rose, good grief, girl. I'm just gonna do this because I'm not interested in taking damage from this guy. He does hurt. Unsurprisingly enough, anything that's not a physical attack does still hurt. And yeah, I just don't want to take a whole bunch of damage. So we're just gonna do that to him. Yeah, I wonder if this boss up here can be vanishing step, not vanishing step, but total vanished, and I don't have to fight him. You know what? I'm gonna save scum. I am going to use a save state, and then we're gonna see if it works. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I want my total vanish back because I know I'm gonna immediately use it on the enemies right after him anyway. Just as a spoiler, there's enemies you have to fight after him. Like those 3 guys you see training, I was just gonna use it on the last guy and just quickly end that fight. Oh yeah, healing potion. So we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see if it works. Go. Okay, Dart just vanished like that. Hi. Yeah, you can't skip past him. I forget what's actually behind him. I know he's worth doing. At least for an item. I forget exactly what the item is. Alright, once we get to... I'm pretty sure you can't total vanish him. We'll find out. Alright, hold on guys. Run, save state, save slot 4. Alright, welcome back. Alright, total vanish. Does this work? Run, load save state. Hey guys, how'd that happen? That was weird. Alright, got 8 spear potions. That's 800 SP. I'm just gonna throw on Maru as soon as I get her. Gravity grab. Wait, what? What am I missing? Huh, wouldn't have liked that translate right now. I probably legit one-shot him. You know what? Magic Sigil Stone. I think that works on him, because I don't think he's classified. I mean, apparently he is classified as a boss, so I don't know. We'll find out. Yep. Oh, he's one of those enemies. Thank goodness. Ha! Poor guy. Oh. Rose actually isn't going to do much damage. Never mind. She starts for 144. I thought that was a darkness-based attack. And actually, Shauna might do damage. That's the light arrow she's using, isn't it? No, I switched it to longbow. That's right. Yep. Oh. Alright, that's 8 additions missed by me. His movement is 80. Wow, really? Huh. It's okay, Rose is probably just gonna solo his butt. Oh, Rose and Shauna. Because. Oh! Okay then. Hard fight, guys. Hard fight. Nice job. Oh, he was only worth 30 XP? Aren't the other, like, the 2 of them worth more than that? I think he's also reset whenever I heal, if I remember correctly. And I forget why you want to kill him. Oh, killing him gives access to the shop? Oh yeah, you definitely want to kill him. Alright, let's go. So, this leads to, I think, the fake item dealers. It's like the black market, essentially. Workers are saying all sorts of things, but I believe in Emperor Dole. Magic will become a power for everybody. Emperor Dole can do it. You do. I actually don't know what we're making, but this must be doing something with the war. Oh. I don't want to help them fight, but if I resist against Dole... Oh man, that feels bad, man. White flame, green flame, or purple flames are all just made for war. They're likely not something that will ever make us happy. What's this? Spirit Ring. I think I know what Spirit Ring is. Oh, and Spirit Frost. Yeah. So Spirit Ring gives 20 SP per turn just for free. Of course, Dole will use the magic for war. Of course, he uses magic for war, and I'm pretty sure I can't talk to that guy over there. I wonder what would happen if you could mod and like walk anywhere. No, I want to try to talk to him. Oh well. So that's all there was just those items. Although Spirit Ring's pretty good, because I think that sells for 100 gold, essentially, so yay. But I don't plan on using Spirit Ring. I was gonna check to make sure I was right, though. Oh. Recover SP each turn. Yeah, and it's like 20 SP. I mean, 20 SP for free is not bad, but you can't use it, Do I want to go down here? I think I do. Oh yeah, wait. What's this item? Item discard. Oh, healing potion. What you got? Spinning Gale. Yeah, sure. Why not? I think Spinning Gale's the AoE wind attack, if I remember correctly. Man, where's the black market dealers? Because I want to buy the fake power ring and the fake night shield. This is the only place you can get them, and I just want to have them in my inventory. Wait, do I go down here? No, I go left, right? I think I go left. Yeah, so... Oh well, let's go. Invaders! You had such good luck sneaking into the practice center, didn't you? Catch them! The last guy is the funny guy. He's gonna get total vanished. And we're basically just fight him one at a time, which, because you have Magic Sigil Stone, these fights can literally be a joke. It's like, Rose, and Magic Sigil Stone. And now he doesn't get attack moves. No. Poor guy. Actual poor guy. Is there anyone who actually needs a heal now that I'm here, so we can, like, guard heal? Because otherwise, Dart's good, Rose is good, everyone's good. Just beat his face in. I do also wish that if you countered somebody, it did more damage, because I feel like counters should be like a risk kind of deal, you know? Also, it'd be kind of cool if you could counter enemies. Like, if an enemy did an addition to you, you could counter them if you timed certain things correctly. But you can make it where, like, counter has a cooldown, you know? Like, you can't counter an enemy over and over and over again. I mean, granted, enemies can do that to you, but that's really, like, a mechanic for them. Did I really get a bloody healing potion? This game loves to try to give me healing potions. The tease, these guys are unbelievable. Don't think we're Knights of Sindora, just defeat them. Alright, this guy. Yeah, the reason I'm using Total Vanish on the last guy is because Total Vanish is actually garbage. I mean, it's good in only one instance, and that instance is on the area that you fight a certain boss that I can't give away because it is spoilers. There's a mountain that you fight a green dragon on. I think it's like the name of it. Yes. And when you kill them, they drop like 2,000 experience or something ridiculous. I don't think it's quite that much. I think it's 1,200 experience, and that is actually worth when you kind of sit there and think about how much experience you get for killing them. When you consider like the total Vanish sells for 10 gold, so it's 10 gold for 1,200 experience. But the main point I want to say is it's not worth sitting in my inventory for that long. I mean, arguably it is, because the thing is, what else am I using that slot for? I have 32 slots. Oh, I'm the last one? But I won't give up. Well, you should have, bud. You know, like, I could just... For me, right now, a Total Vanish is the same thing as a Burnout. You know what I mean? But a Total Vanish is just... I don't have to mash X. It's the only thing it's good for. So... eliminate one minor enemy. And then there's also, like, a sub-boss you can use it on that's kind of useful. There's Attack Ball, which is just one random item. Yeah, you know what? I said it was going to be for you, so this is my present to you. See ya. That was an easy fight. Yay! Because I was trying to think, the only other time I would use it is fighting Mareep and, like, killing his minions. Oh, took care of that. And now we go up here and get the last stone. And this stone lets us fight. Now that we have all these stones, we can fight Dole. Do you guys recognize this guy at all? He's from the opening cutscene. You are the girl from Celis. Or, excuse me, Celis. You said the girl from Celis? You took me away to Helena. Indeed. I am the one who assaulted Celis under the orders of Emperor Dole. So, you killed everybody that was done by the brutal unit loyal to Frugal. I wouldn't let them kill unnecessarily if I was there. Anyway, that doesn't change the fact that Emperor Sindora scorched Celis. If you want revenge for your home, you can draw your sword against me. But please, do me one last favor. His Majesty Dole changed after a man called Lloyd showed up. He must have instilled something into Emperor Dole, a demonic word that ignites his desire to vanquish. You were able to make it here, so you might be able to do it. I beg you, wake Emperor Dole up. But use your sword, and use his throat as a bell, and really, really ring it. I can't tell you to kill him, but, you know, I really just want you to wake him up. And he's like really implying air quotes, and Dart's kind of sitting there like one eye's lazily drifting off to the side, and he's like, I'm gonna wake him up for you. Oh, yep. And Shauna's like, Dart, he's talking about, and Dart's like, no, we're gonna wake him up. I'm gonna use my sword, and I'm gonna, until he wakes up. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent. Yes, if you can accomplish that, the Imperial Centaur's dominance will end, and might even be defeated by Basail. The result will be the same if the current oppression of Emperor Dole continues, so we might as well make it happen faster with the removal of hardship on our people. There is a man like this in Centaura. If there is a man like this in Centaura, Lavis would be happy to hear this. So, are you in? That's what we're here for, actually, to kill your emperor. Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. Now, take this with you. Yellowstone! What is this? It's the key to the chamber to unlock Emperor Dole. So, like, why do you have it? Hurry up, we have no time. No, why do you have it? I feel like the Emperor should have it. There's nothing I can do anymore. I beg you, wake Emperor Dole up. Is that a loot, by the way? Right here? Does anyone else see this loot? My dude sits in here killing people, then comes home and plays the loot. What a badass. Like a level 10 badass. Alright, I feel like we're not missing anything else. No, we have to be. What else are we missing, guys? Because we haven't found the fake weapon shop yet. It's gotta be here. Right? Yeah, go up one more. 3rd floor. Is there a floor after this? No. Oh man, we gotta be missing something, because there's the fake, like, power ring and stuff. Unless I missed that in, like, Kazakhstan. I hope I did. I don't know, maybe this actually leads to not where I think it does? I'm pretty sure I know exactly where it leads. And then this goes to the main chamber, doesn't it? Yeah, so... what the... I don't know. Anyway, he gives us the history. Oh, it's unusual to have guests at this time, but it's fine. Let me talk to you. And he goes off on a long tangent. A long war decays people's hearts. It must have happened to you too. Sure, dude. The blood-stained armor tells all. However, His Majesty Dole is also experiencing the fatigue of war. Why are you covered in blood in the castle is the question I've wanted. Anyway, the statue of a goddess was created in memory of the late wife of Emperor Dole, Empress Karina. It shows the frailty and fondness of Emperor Dole, because the people who built it cut every corner imaginable. The only thing holding this up are tree twigs and gum and paper clips. He, however, continues the war for his own ambitions with increasing sense of carnage. It shows his strength and cruelness. Strength and frailty, fondness and cruelness. You must have them inside you, because the human heart can envelop them all. Face up your true selves, and then you'll become as strong as Emperor Dole. Sir, your accent's a little inconsistent. At least your voice is. This is all I wanted to say. If you're lost, come visit me anytime. I will help you find the way. Nope. No, thank you. You talky too much. Alright, I'm kind of sad that we're missing the power ring, but we did grab everything that's important here. And we are gonna come back eventually, you know? Because I want to see how the doggy's doing. We gotta come back one last time. Alright. Let's go do the thing.
3 holes. What are they? They may be something to do with the statue of the goddess?
I don't know about you, but that's one more than I'm used to seeing.
Because look! What'd you just say, Dart? This place looks like it's for admiring the statue.
There must be something. Top hole. Try the red stone? Try the yellow stone? Try the blue stone? Yeah, sure, I don't care. Wait, what? Oh! I hit the wrong button. See, now what would be cool here is, and if I did redo this game, I would make it like some kind of puzzle to solve which stone goes where. You know, like, it doesn't have to be complex, it can just be like a little easy thing. Like, you could have the guy down there in red kind of like tell you like stories behind war, and like, you use that to decide where the stone actually goes. You know, it doesn't have to be anything complex. Just a little thing. Go! Man, I missed the fake power ring. I know it's there somewhere, because there's a fake item shop. I don't know. Oh well, let's go ahead and make some friends, shall we? Also, I don't know how they don't see this guy from where they're standing. Exclamation point. Stay back. I smell blood in this air. He's not human. Look at this big boy. Congo. Gallentos no lose twice. Gallento make you pay for Hoax. His Majesty Dole. And this is a slightly annoying fight, just given how stupid fast Congo actually is. Oh, 50 movement speed? Really? I guess he counters a lot. And he got the first move, really. I think this actually counts as a magic, though, because I don't think this is a physical. So this is probably just going to either miss or literally just tickle. Nope, that is a physical hit. Ow. Ow. Well, there's only one thing to do in this instance. Hold on. Not Gravity Grabber, because he is Earth. Obviously. 1000 HP, in case you're ever curious. Dark Mist. Go. Let's see what we hit him for. Go. Pop. Huh. Easy. Dart. Burnout. Why not? See what we hit him for. 210. Huh. Feeling a little toasty? Next should be Shauna, right? Shauna! Yeah, I don't know. Sparknet! Alright. If you're watching this playthrough because you want to see, like, moves the bosses can do, Lord Guy Calling, cool. You're gonna be a little disappointed. Yay! I wish Rose would, like, go ahead and get her next edition. I 3-shot the board guy. Hey, what can you do? I also like that Rose gets the strike here. Just kind of shows us how badass she is. She's pretty awesome. Gaento's strongest armor lost. Me, brother of Hero, has pride. Gay pride. Cannot live in Oh wait, pride? Kill me! Okay, we're not doing that. As you wish. Stop it! Get some help. The game is already over. Really? This is the end of the game? Alright guys, final boss coming up. Game? Don't be silly. This is a matter of life or death. It's over. He can't fight. I hope your sweetness won't kill you. What do you have to say for yourself?
Me lost. Why are you kind to me?
Do we save before we go to fight Dole? Nah, man. Although, I do wonder how changing... No, I know how changing discs work. Let's go. Well, this is the last fight on this disc. After this, we go to... Wait. Oop. I forgot my voice. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I wonder how you could come all the way. Well, I wonder how you could come all the way here, silly daredevils.
It's like, what was his voice? I was right. Oh, War God's Calling, by the way. In case you're curious, it does stuff. I forgot what it does. You must be Dole.
Uncle, do you remember me?
I am the son of your late brother, Albert.
Yeah, you remind me of Carlo, 20 years ago.
A blood-stained corpse in front of me.
Why did you kill him?
Why did you have to divide Cerrito by killing my father?
To save Cerrito
From an incapable leader named Carlo. And now, my hands are about to give birth to the new
Cerrito.
birth? That's pretty weird.
What are you doing? Why? Destructive things. Alex reading. Yes, you've given birth to nothing but sorrow, pain, agony, and our anger. Tell me, why did you have Shanna taken away?
Oh, you're talking about Lloyd's conspiracy. Find the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. All is ordered by the reborn Emperor Diaz. Lloyd is not but a mere pawn, along with the Dragoons.
Silly. Emperor Diaz died in the Dragon campaign.
Yeah, Rose lives into straight denial. She's like,
I'm not listening to anything you have to say.
Well, I don't care whether you believe it or not, to be honest with you, or to be frank with you. It won't make any difference to the reality. You thought you would defeat me with greater numbers, right? Then come, I will send you to your father's place.
Uncle Dole! I'm an old man! And this is widely considered one of the hardest fights in the entire game. In fact, I will say this is the hardest fight in the first disc. And I hopefully will just dump on this guy. Alright, well, yeah, you know what? You can just go ahead and give him the smacky smack. Ha! 44, got him. Rose, you should heal, because... Ow. Shoot. Ow! Everyone hurts so much. Sorry, give him the smacky smack again.
Yes. Go. First dance.
160. That's not so bad. Okay, he needs to stop with the picking on Shauna. That's 200 and a lot of damage. Oh, that's right, she has a bazillion health. What do I care? I'm really not overly concerned because he can't do that much damage to it. Up. Okay, good. I'm like, if that's Rose, that actually would suck a little bit. Huh, 68. Like, he can only really hurt with physical attacks, and while they do suck, they're not like the worst thing ever. So it's kind of funny that loading into this fight, I have Emperor Dole and Dragoon Dole. And Emperor Dole is 55 movement speed, Dragoon Dole is also 55, but a lot more defenses and stuff. So let's go.
Yes.
This won't trigger him.
Go.
And when Rose goes to attack, that will trigger him. You know what'd be awesome? I just total vanish him. Yo, his 55 movement speed is kind of insane, because he's moved 3 times to Rose's 1.
Whip smack.
There we go. Oh, yay, magic!
Go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how he works. He just sits there and counters. Alright. You heal, and the person I want to actually proc it will be Dart. Is there any buff I want to apply? Allow minor enemy attack. I mean, he's not a minor enemy, he won't listen to it anyway. But yeah, go ahead and proc it.
Yes.
So, like I said, this is the one. The real fight is this right here.
So you want to play tough, huh? Fine, I can play that way too.
And now we get to have fun. So I think this is our second Dragoon fight of the game, and by far probably the hardest. Because the other, what, couple Dragoons you fight? How many more did you fight? You fight one? Well, technically, if you want to consider all the optional bosses, you can fight a couple more. I actually went over to items, it was about to healing potion throws just out of habit, and I'm like, oh, that's right. It has healing potion. How much does he have? 1,800 health. Alright, well, Rose, just, do I want to... Yeah, go ahead and do it. Gravity Grabber him. With Legend of Cascade, let's see what this does. I typically always save this for Dole anyway, because this is one of my more favorite max elemental damage attacks. I've also never hit him with the Legend of Cascade before, so I'm curious how much damage this does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not bad. Alright, so now we begin the real fight. Let's go. So, this is why I'm not... This is going to show you why I'm not terribly concerned with people's HP. If you've never seen just how silly not Rose, but Shauna's Dragoon max level attack is, and just how much it can do. So I am a little bit sad that she won't be able to use it several times in a row, just because she doesn't have Amulet, but I can't go back because Bale's under occupation, that's where Myrtle is at, so I need that to end. Also, it's just so strong when you get power up and power down on enemies. Yay! I think this is the second Dragoon, max Dragoon attack you're gonna see. Boom! Just, 909. And a full heal? No, not a full heal. But the healing that it does is separate from the damage that it does, kind of unfortunately. Alright, what do I want to hit Dole with? You know what? Go ahead, hit him. I don't know if this will finish him. Now here's one thing, you can't actually kill Dole before he puts his shield up. You can get him down to 0 HP, and then he will put his shield up, and you'll have to wait the 4 turns. So you can't actually rush Dole down. I'm also a little bit sad just how anticlimactic this fight is. Also, if this doesn't kill him, you will 100% put his shield up. Yeah, alright, now definite shield is going up because he's in the red stance. Right? And it is his turn. Right? No, he's really gonna lead with the spell. Alright, so be it. This is a magic attack, so this very well could just straight miss everybody. This is also one of the longer magic attacks in the game. Yeah, nobody cares. Believe me, dude. And this is also one of the more powerful magic attacks in the game, just kind of given your level and his magic attack damage. Huh, hit for 10. Ouchie, ouch. Alright, Rose, can we get a heal? Because your magic is so strong right now. Yeah. Go ahead. Give us that little bit of heal. We're fully healed anyway. Plus, I like this spell. This is one of the cooler spells. I just wish it wasn't so weak. It's a really good spell in terms of, like, if you want to think of HP difference, but it's a really bad spell when you consider the healing you get is based off the damage you do. So, like, if you hit a really weak enemy, you can potentially get a lot of HP, but I don't know. The spell looks really awesome. It's kind of cool, but ultimately... Oh, well. So Dole should be dead here, but he's not. Wait, what? Oh, really? Did I kill him before he did the shield thing? I think I did. Yeah. Huh! Cool. Well, I guess I was wrong. I guess you can beat him before he does the shield thing. On all my other playthroughs, I had to wait for him to put his shield up, and then had to wait the 4 turns, and then deliver the final blow. But nope. Hiya! Got him. Well, that's disc 1. This video is like an hour long. Because, god dang. I'm sorry. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Chink, chink.
You have become strong. Uncle, what you should know is not the past, but the future. Pursue Lloyd. He is in the western country of
Tibera?
Yeah, he knows everything. Go and find out about the world, about everything.
Poor guy. But, you know, had to happen. Zero sevens in the chat for Dole. Give him that hot salute. There it goes. The Thunderstone. I wonder who in my party will get the Thunderstone. I don't think this is gonna level anyone up. I was wrong! Yay! Astral 15. But yeah, I wonder who will get the Thunderstone. Huh. Maru. Now that would be cool. To give them, like, different things. Give Maru fire. Now that would be really cool. That would be dope. Just to see what they would look like. My uncle's, Emperor Dole's ambitions are over. It places an end to the ceaseless long war that has divided Sergio into two. That is the end of our journey, everyone. Inspirational music? Not yet. It's not over yet. This journey, it all began when Shanna was taken away. Then, Lavitz was killed, and Lloyd headed for Tiberia, leaving the mystery of Shanna behind. I'm pursuing Lloyd, and I'll make him explain everything. And I mean everything.
I'm gonna go with you, because I literally have nothing else to do. And plus, I still don't know anything about the Mirages or Emperor Diaz, and I legit have nothing else to do. Like, I'm going with you, Dart. Don't care. Nothing else to do. Let's go!
Well, my journey cannot end either. Whatever conspiracies this man is forming, the Moon Gen is one of those keys. Plus, he ripped it out of my spine, and I like it back in there. Hollowed objects concealing the magical power of the ancient Winglies. We have to stop it before it ignites a catastrophe in Terra Badibidia. I'm going with you to Deborah, and I'll give up my status as king for a while, and live as a Dragoon instead. I'm sure Lavitz would completely agree.
How about you, hot stuff? I'm interested in where you're going.
I told you, I'm interested in you guys. So? Besides, I'm sure you feel naked without me, don't you?
Well, if Rose is going, that's gonna be the end of my role. This old man's got TV Guide and some Hot Pockets, and I'm gonna go play the lottery, I guess. So, this old man's out. Peace.
Haschel, where are you going?
Wait a second. The Sam Hill? Now.
When dragoons meet, blood will flow, and as they leave, time does slow. It's your choice to leave your fate behind.
I guess the question is answered. I guess I'm going with you. Fuck.
The dragoon spirits are leading us.
I hate kids.
That's the end of the first disc. Alright, well, we're gonna save here. I guess thanks for coming along on this wild ride for the first disc. We're gonna pick it right up in the second disc, guys. Woo! Please insert disc 2. Hey man, thank you guys. I'm sorry this is like an hour-long video. And thank you for sticking through it. But that's the end of the first disc. I'm still going to keep the same video format with the whole... Each area is its own separate video because I feel like that's the most consistent. So if you only want to if you want to skip like some boring talents with cutscenes, you absolutely can. I'm still going to keep doing my voice acting thing. I don't think I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm any kind of good. So if you want to sit here and listen to my cringy voice acting, that's completely up to you. And I will absolutely see you guys next video where we pick up disc 2 of 4. There are 4 discs. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in disc 2.